Yo! Okay, I think I'm live. I have been sick for a while. Let me turn on the light. I have been sick for a while, right? I've been craving soup. So I thought, what better way to return to streaming while I'm still kind of sick than making some soup? So that's why I'm here today. I'm going to be making some soup. I'm gonna go grab our ingredients. I haven't really prepared, okay? I haven't prepared. I assume we have some great fresh ingredients in the kitchen, and let's be honest, when it comes to Cully's cooking, he knows what he's doing. He goes on instinct. Me. So, we're just gonna go see what there is. There should be a bunch of fresh ingredients, but we will make do with what there is. There's going to be soup for one person. And this thing. We can have those. A carrot, we can have carrots. Wait, and... Sure, we can use that. I don't know what this is. We can use it. Welcome back to the streaming setup. If you'll follow me into the kitchen, so we can start the soup, that would be very kind. Oh, you can see my sweat stain. That's the kitchen. Welcome. Welcome to the kitchen. I don't think you can... Wait, can you even see me? So, what we have is we have this tiny sweet potato, fresh, very fresh. We have a carrot, and we have onion, and then some frozen mixed vegetables. We need to start off by cutting them into chunks, I think. I don't really know. I'll be honest. No, I do know. You know how I know? Because this knife, you can't really see it from up close, from this far away. But right here, wait, let me show you. It says Master Chef. You see that? Master Chef. No, it doesn't. But it has the logo. It has the logo. We're cooking some soup, Doopy. Welcome in. I think we need to start with the onion, because the onion needs to be like a little bit translucent, I think, maybe, I don't really know. No, I do know. The onion is first. Everyone knows it. Let me teach you, let your uncle teach you, your role-playing uncle teach you how to cut an onion. It's very easy. The first thing you need to do is you need to, get the skin off, I think. I know. Which is always extremely easy. Never any problems peeling the skin off the onion. Usually when I get to this point, I like to cut the onion in half, but not like this, like upright, because then it's easy. Mr. Krabs, I'm not Mr. Krabs, okay? Yes, I am. This is the Krabby Patty formula. This is the Krabby Patty of soups, okay? So I cut it down in like upright position to make it easier to peel. I don't know, I always struggle to peel onions. So I cut it like this, and then it's just easier to get that final layer off. Uncle Cully will not be vacuuming his carpet off the stream, by the way. Onion ASMR. Ooh, wait, you want to hear me cut it? You want to hear me cut the onion with my Master Chef knife? Because I am a Master Chef, and that is why I got the knife. I definitely didn't spend maybe like 1,000 rand at a store that gave them for free if you spend 1,000 rand. I'm not crying, okay? I'm just sick. I'm just like a little bit sinusy. Okay, I think that's enough onion. I think that's enough for 1 cup of soup. I think that's enough onion for 1 cup of soup. So making something as well. Stinky dish? Yeah, stinky. What stinky dish? What? What do you mean a stinky dish? Okay, we have the onion in, so I'm going to get the stove started. Now, you know, your role-playing uncle is a very big proponent of fire safety. That is why he always has a fire extinguisher with him, even though there is no fire, okay? This is an electrical fire stove, which means it is not real fire, it is fake fire, and that is the truth. Okay, while we get that... Wait, no, we need oil. We need oil. It's going to burn. Wait, I'm gonna go grab some oil and garlic powder. Ooh. Okay, now that needs to, turn a bit translucent, I think. Just enough so it's basically cooked. Okay, what's next? Next, we need to chop up the carrot. No, let's go with the sweet potato first, because I think it might need to be the very small sweet potato, because I feel like it needs more time in, because it's going to be very hard, it's going to be very tough, take a lot of time to cook. But if we cut it into small enough pieces, it'll be fine. It'll cook very fast, I hope. I did not wash it, and I'm not going to skin it, because I don't like my vegetables circumcised. I am a very big fan of the skin, because that's where all the good stuff is. So I'm gonna leave it uncircumcised, but I will chop it up into little pieces. Oh, now it's starting to sizzle. That's so nice. So you want to cut it up into a lot of... Wait, what did I say? Interesting word choices. What do you mean? What did I say? Let's get some ASMR up in here again. Now, I did decide that I got lazy, so I'm just gonna make them these thin little pieces and throw them in. Hopefully they get a little bit smaller as I stir, but they should cook very well and easily, I hope. Dude, it smells so good. Uncircumcised carrot. Wait, what do you mean? Why are you talking about uncircumcised carrots? I was talking about a spud, not a carrot. Wait, so we have the sweet potato in, and next up, I'm starting to think maybe we need some protein, but I'll let my mind run on that idea for a bit. I won't be circumcising the carrot. You had a good idea there. I won't be circumcising the carrot. It's just cruel, so I'll be cutting it into little pieces and chucking it in as well. Okay, that looks great. We have some carrot now. As the mayor of Flavortown, because I am the mayor of Flavortown today, I will be adding the entire carrot, because what am I going to do with half a carrot? Why said a peeled spud? Why must you uncircumcise? It's the skin. What do you mean? I don't want to do a circumcision. I'm not a doctor. I'm not allowed to. Why would I circumcise the vegetables? Now, I couldn't see chicken broth, but I saw this vegetable stock. This should be fine. Maybe it will be too much flavor, but it won't be bad. I hope. No, this is desperation soup, okay? What we do is we just throw stuff in. I think I've heard the term desperation soup before, but I've never made it. Ooh, wait. Wait, did I mute? Did you not hear that? That was some ASMR. That was some opening ASMR. Ooh. It plopped right out. It's like jelly. It's so nice. I really like the consistency of the vegetable broth. Okay, I need to add some water, but now I don't have water. This is from yesterday. I didn't drink it, but it should be fine. I don't see any dog hairs or anything in it, so I'll just... Ooh, that's good. That's good stuff. Oh... That's good stuff. Now it's kind of just like watery vegetables. No, it's just thick soup. My stomach just rumbled because I am starving for this wonderful soup. Oh, this is nice. This is some nice stuff. This is some good stuff. We need some protein though. I feel like we need protein. Now, I don't like using metal on metal, but I kind of feel like I needed a small spoon, and this is like a small spoon with a long handle. Can you see that? Let me put it like against my face so you can like see the handle. Wait, yeah. Oh wait, we need to add the pepper. Come on. As a white man, with an accent like this, you know that black pepper and sea salt is the most used seasoning in my household. This is very thick. Okay, this needs maybe to be like brought up a little bit. More electrical fire. This is all organic gas fire, natural gas. You know why they say natural? Because it is made from the nature, which means it's natural, so it's good. Trust me. I heard that on Landman. And Landman is the only source of environmental science you need. Okay, let's stir the soup a bit. Oh. Things are getting soft in here, I think. But not mushy, and we want it to be mushy. We want it to be at the point of mushiness. To do some stuff. So when they're here, I might need to turn off the stove and leave for a bit. I don't know when it'll be. It could be in the afternoon. Listen to this, okay? So, what was I saying? Okay, so there are two groups of like maintenance people coming. The first is for, so I have a neighbour. We have a neighbour that is an old lady. She's very sweet, but she's not very mobile, and she loves her garden. And so she can't go to the garden. She has someone that comes in, but the sprinklers aren't working, and someone needs to come and fix those. So I'm just going to go help him, like show him around because she can't really leave her room. She's bedridden. She's like ready to go. I need to like. So I just need to go help the guy because she can't really function. And then what was it? 30 and 5, 40 and 5. Yes. And the other is for the other maintenance man. I think maybe two guys that are coming. Is for the too high. Way too high. Is for the oven because the oven has the oven that's less than a month old, not month, less than a year old. Has the light bulb has gone out, and so we went to the store where we bought it, and they said, okay, yes, here's the light bulb. It's not the right light bulb. It doesn't fit. And we can't. They don't sell that light bulb. So now we had to go to the appliance company, and they sent people out. We were like, hey, we need this specific light bulb. Ours has gone out. They sent people to confirm, two guys to confirm that it is the light bulb. That is the problem. They literally just looked at the oven and went, oh, the light bulb is out. Yeah, we can just replace that. Now it's a week later, and they're coming today. They are coming today. And it is probably going to be two guys who are going to fix a light bulb. You just screw it out and screw it in. That's all. So it's kind of frustrating. Just for a light bulb. Yes, just for a light bulb. Yeah, this looks good. Or it smells good. It doesn't look that good. Like I said, it doesn't look that good, but it smells very good. It's going to take some time to. Wait, maybe I should close it up. I have a lid. Let's do that. Let's try that. Also, my other neighbour, I'm very concerned that I am making too much noise this early. Okay, the chilies I'm eating is super spicy. My scalp hurts help. Real chilies my parents planted, but what do they look like? I know chilies. I used to grow a lot of different chilies. I used to have these chilies called black pearls. Oh, just small little things. They look like blueberries, but a little bit more purple. And those things were deadly. They were. I couldn't eat them, but I took them to school. So I have a friend who actually came from a chili farm, and he's the guy that got me into growing chilies because he got me like seeds and small saplings. He would bring chilies to school, and we sat together in math and business class, and we would eat it. We would eat the chilies during class and try not to freak out because they were extremely spicy. I like chilies. Ooh, I've never heard of that. I like chilies. I wanted to bake bread today, but I just don't have the time with everyone coming. So I'll do that tomorrow. Wait, that was a bit much. Okay, let's keep this boiling for a bit. We can keep it up for, I think, 5 minutes. I also have some work to do, but not that much. I worked very hard while I was sick, which is very sad. My boss promised not a promotion, a bonus this month. So I've been working very hard even when I was sick. Wait, your dad made the dipping the other night with multiple. Oh, it was so spicy that I feel like slapping everyone in your vicinity. Oh, wait, out of anger or out of shock? Like what? Or like, out of anger. Dude, this is boiling. Ooh, oh. It smells good. I don't know what to tell you. It smells good. This is some good stuff. Can you burn soup? I don't think you can burn soup, right? Yeah. Oh, that steam is hot. Wait. That is a good filling soup. Very filling, very thick. I was thinking maybe I should use the immersion blender. You know that thing? It's like a thing you go with but I think that would make it less appetizing to make it like a uniform. But I feel like that would make it less appetizing. Let's test the carrot. Let's test the carrot. That's some soft carrot. I think 5 more minutes. This is more just like a bunch of stuff that are just cooked in the same pot. Is the bowl ready though? I'm eating straight from the pot. Why would I need a bowl if the pot is the perfect size for a bowl? I don't get it. No. Why would I make more? Like I said, I'm allergic to washing dishes. So why would I make more dishes? I mean, we need protein because protein is good for you. I heard that on TikTok when I saw the Starbucks with protein inside, that it is very good for you. Now, I don't want to add protein powder because it's chocolate flavor, and I just don't think that the chocolate will mix well with the vegetable soup. But I could add some chicken, some well-processed chicken, as whey protein is very well processed as well. This is basically the same thing. It's like whey protein if whey protein was chicken. Okay. It's chicken protein. Okay. I'm going to be back. Oh. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Your uncle has some good news because he has soup. He has some good looking soup, okay? Oh no. Why do I always do this? Why do I always. Wait. Damn it. No, look at that. You see that? It already seeped into my desk mat. No. But yes, we have some soup. It doesn't look the best, but it needs one thing. Chicken nuggets. Protein. Real protein. And if there's one thing two things your uncle can teach you about. If there's 2 things your uncle can teach you about, it is the rule of 3. Now, I don't know if this is the one they always talk about. I don't know if this is the rule of 3. Putting away plates. Okay. They always talk about in like photography. But when I was in high school, I learned from a very trustworthy source that if you want to impress a woman, a lady, you need 3 stuff. Always 3. 3 pieces of chocolate, 3 flowers, or 3 chicken nuggets in your soup. I don't know if you can see that. I think you can. Yes, you can see that. Perfect. Perfect soup. Look at that. Let's just, I don't know if you can see that. Yes, you can. And then we have a very, very stale, dry piece of bread. Let's try the soup. It's a bit thick. Let's taste it quickly. Oh, this is good. This is some good soup. I would call this soup a success. I really would. It tastes very good. I'm impressed. I am surprised even. I need to answer a WhatsApp because I just got one and it sounded very distressing. So I'll be right back. Back to the soup taste testing. It's really freaking good. I'll be honest. It's really good. I did not expect this. No, I did because I used the MasterChef knife. Everyone knows. But like, wait, let's try a nugget. Very hot. But the nugget tastes like the soup, which is very good, so it's not bad. Also, yes, I have a very large spoon. I thought it would be funny to have the small spoon and the big spoon. Okay, I'm gonna eat some of this, but I'm gonna eat it on BRB screen because I don't like eating on cam.